Hey everybody, Arco here. Welcome to the fourth round of the second season 5-hour Rumble tournament hosted by Nathaniel through the GM Arena server. And this week we have 3 games of Skeld. And we start things off in the first position here. And it looks like we have this middle pocket here. That's our best option. Fortunately, we lose the 3-on-1. But alright, we got the end of this pocket. Bots in the second position here. Skeld, 45-second timer. Fog Blizzards, no portals this time around. And yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Players in the lobby, we have ourselves. Bot in the second position. Then we got Loma, Slackjaw, quote-unquote beginner. Horace Boy, master. General Cerveza, aka Chris, Grandmaster. And remember the name, master. Okay, so no portals on the settings this week means whoever gets the ends of pockets likely has a good advantage. I'm gonna have to slowly press for that here. Okay, remember the name, gonna take the giant bonus. +4. Bonuses are 2 through 4 on this map. Okay, we will stop here. It's very good we got both red and green out from this side pocket. They could have used whatever bonuses they got to try and take that. We have an 8 set on 3. That's pretty solid. Okay, Loma still has no bonus. How much is that? +2. We'll see if Horace gets 5 this turn. He does, okay. Probably isn't happy to see me down here then. Alright, he does move back, so I'm gonna have to set and fight him here. And hope that he doesn't have a trade on 3 right back. will halt here. We just traded 3 cannons and got a cannon back. So lower chances Horace is holding a cannon, but he could have a wild card. And that's now +5 with a decent chunk of territory. Alright, please no trade. Yes! Has no set. Okay. If his 2 gets cleared from the top here, that could be all of Horace. So he has a 5. I could maybe risk something like a 4v2, maybe? Let's see, how many troops is this going to be? $14, $13, $12. We could fully go for it here and hope he's nowhere else. Okay. So he is somewhere back there. Bot sets in. Does the bot kill Horace? Nice! Okay, the bot is elsewhere, disrupting others. I really hope Chris doesn't have a trade here. Got another cannon. My goodness, we're hogging all the cannons. All the cannon cards. Hopefully if Chris doesn't have a trade and he's only holding 1 bonus, he might not get fully down here, maybe? He does have to worry about remember the name, unless Loma's going into him completely here. Oh, Chris gets 12. Alright, he steals my whole pocket, doesn't he? Yeah, god damn it. I don't know why he split there. And Loma went into remember the name, so Chris is going to get the win here from the 5th seat. So Chris must have held these 3 bonuses here. Well, I might die to the bot here. But that's alright. Just say to hope the Chris just don't kill me for the 1 point. Can take those 2 ones. And I didn't expect him to get 12. It's going to be a big bloodbath of games here. Alright, Chris gets the bot. Another 10 trade. So many's on the right half of the board now. Remember, the name is alive. This probably just takes the survival point here. Yep. Alright, so Green and I get 1. Chris gets, I think, 10 for the win from the 5th seed, if I remember the points right. Might be something else. I can't remember if everything shifted or not. But either way, that was game number 1. On to game number 2. Alright, game number 2. We go third. We have a buried 4. Not doing anything. Okay. And that's a bot 1. And we have a 6 on the right side. Oh, hang on a minute. Man, these blizzards creating so many pockets. Which one do we try for? Which one do we try for? Maybe the one with the 6. Yeah. Hopefully there's not too much material in here.
This is fine. This is fine.
Double 4v2. Nice. And Horace can find out whatever's back there. So we're gonna try the middle area and then head to the right, potentially. Because Horace and remember the name are over here. I'm gonna have to contest people on the right side, I guess, especially if Chris takes that. Be good neighbor for now, but in a couple turns might not be the case. Bot gets a bonus. It's either this middle one or one of these top right ones, based on my vision. Hopefully it's one of these top right ones. The bot adding back here would benefit me a lot. Alright, well, that's where I was heading next. Does he have a bonus? No. 7 on 4, okay. Horace finds my spawned 4. He's slowly trying to take over that whole side. He's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing with a 4 back there. Oh, man. Then he gets 5. He's here. Okay. Okay, we have the 10 set. That's good. Okay, the bot sets immediately and adds there. Okay. So Chris has the majority of the right side now, I imagine. Okay, I want to see how much Chris starts with. Put an 11 down here. Just in case Chris goes for a quick betrayal. Remember, the name doesn't have the second +2. Okay. Nine, 2, 3, 2. And then plops the 14 there. Okay, so he has that whole side. Bot's in the middle. Oh, that's where Loma is. Okay. This could be all of him, since green and blue cleared a bunch of stuff, white cleared a bunch of stuff. Eh. Alright. That is all of Loma. Alright, I don't have quite enough to get through Chris this turn. Yeah, we'll try here. Only the 4 trade. Ugh. Okay, Horace and remember the name are going to be fighting over there. The bot's in the center. And now it's going to be Chris and I. How much does he get from that? He got 9. He might get 11 now. 12. It'll be a close roll in my 24. If he doesn't break through my 24, and ideally the bot leaves me alone here, I might be able to interrupt just enough of Chris. But it's going to come down to whatever this roll is. 14, 20. Okay, that is positive. He has to roll it. No, doesn't. Alright, well. Going in. Both +2s aren't very useful. Alright, the bot didn't add here. Okay. Where did he put this 24? Okay, hopefully that's enough. Okay, Horace, I'm assuming didn't quite get the bot kill, or did he get the bot kill here? Did I break that +3? I did, okay. Alright, come on. Remember the name, fight back. No, damn it. Okay. He skips, okay. Is 24 enough? Nice. 24 is enough. We get the win from the third seat. Alright, so Horace got the upper hand on the left side, but I got the upper hand on the right side. Very glad I made that decision to hide that buried stack, and lucky that Loma had no set on 4. So we win from the third seat, going on to the final game. Alrighty, game number 3. Got a very nice amount of points there. Can't remember what uh, a third seat win is, but here we are. We're going to try for another as we get the third seat again. The blizzards aren't quite as impactful as the previous ones. Remember the name is a really good line for the +4. So I have a decent turn 1 bonus take, but there's a bot 4 right beside it. And Horace is gonna try and take that. It's gonna run into my 3 in the corners, wondering how. So many troops there. Oh, hits that. Okay. He's gonna have a fun. He's gonna have another fun surprise. We will do, I guess, 4v1, 3v1. Oh god, and the bot's on both sides. Well, we're gonna have to just guard with a 2. And hope the bot A doesn't add there, B doesn't loses the 4v2 if he does roll that. Hopefully there's a 1 beneath this purple 4. That would be the next best thing. It rolled that 4v2. Okay, nice. It rolled down. Good. Okay. We need to probably do a double 4v1, one to the left, one to the right, with more emphasis on the right just in case the bot has that. Unless we see someone else take that. Okay, Loma's going over there. And I just realized, remember the name didn't take the cafeteria right away. So he has something else. Okay, Horace is gonna be really sad about my 3 there. It's gonna wonder why I have so many random troops in corners. Alright, gets the 5v3 blitz to go. Fair enough. Yeah, so we'll just continue our plan. We lose a troop there. What's over here? Aha. We'll risk that. Hopefully the bot ends up here somewhere. Oh, damn it. Okay, hopefully that hits down again. Okay, nice. Getting very lucky. Very lucky on these bot hits. Doesn't remember the name, betray me immediately. No, he goes for the center. Fair enough. So he had just taken that on the first turn. Okay, since we don't have a set, we don't interfere with remember the name this turn. Because I'm going to have Loma potentially coming this way towards me. Okay, he does break. Please leave that 4 there. Nice. Okay, so with my +2, that'll be 6. No, 5. It'll be an 8v4. Gives me a reason to retaliate. That does mean I risk getting broken by the bot if the bot has a 10 set and whatnot. Do we get him out? No, we don't. Okay, we need to pull back this 3. We're gonna guard... We'll guard this bonus, actually. Just because the bot... Yeah, the bot could come break here anyway. Alright. Guess in hindsight I didn't need to roll that 2v1. But a loss of 2 troops isn't that bad. So we lost the bonus but gained another one. So we can look to hit the bot away here. Do we have a set? We do. With a decent +2 as well. Okay. How much did Loma start with? Still the 1 bonus. If we see him emerge in this +3 already, that's not ideal. Ran out of time attacking. Okay. Chris is down there instead, so he might run into Loma first. gonna go into the bot. Very good dice on the 5. Awesome. Okay. Not sure if remember the name is going to be getting cleared from here or not. Might be a mistake to not go after him. But I think he's stronger than what that is. Just in case he doesn't have a set, we'll put a 9 there. Okay, he did have that bonus. We have the dude trade. Okay, it is a trade. And we do have a 7 against Chris. He has no set. Okay, that's very good. And then Horace might just be in this +2 over here. Loma now has lower engine and likely electrical? No, that's split. You could have that from the other side if he got that earlier. So that's still either that or maybe reactor. Okay, he's coming up that side. Chris gets 9. Interesting. Is that many troops? Okay, what does he do with them? Hopefully our 7, he doesn't go into my 7 there. Is he gonna go after green or blue on 5? Okay, he moved a couple spots to guard. So we can fortify that 7. We can pretend this is a 1 point. Oh, nice. Horace skips. Alright, so we're going all in. Oh, and there's a 9 back here. Shit. Damn it. I needed to send a bit more. Needed to send a bit more troops. I lost 2 on the 3. Okay, come on. We need this 6 to hold up. Alright, pretty good. So we're going to lose these 4. We're going to be on... Oh, okay, nice. 28 territories. This might still be good enough despite missing that bounty. Excellent stuff. Okay, double win from the third seat. Yeah, I needed to send maybe another one or two more, or even just the full stack. Probably just the full stack just to clear that pocket. That's what I should have done, and then remember the names cards, and then got into Loma over here. Slight inaccuracy there on my part, but either way, we get another third seat win. Another really good point score for this round, fourth round of the Fire Rumble tournament. The fifth one will be sometime next week, depending on the scheduling. Other tournaments still to come as well, of course. GG's once again to all of our opponents, and until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.